Hey Eddie, thanks for dropping by. I was wanting to talk to you. No, I've known about that for a while, and it hardly seems like it should be a felony. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about cloud computing. Turns out it just isn't a bunch of hype, there's actually something to it. No, I haven't drunk the Kool-Aid. I can't even find the Kool-Aid. What happened is that I just discovered just how easy it is to set up a new website in minutes using Amazon's Elastic Compute Cloud. You know, the EC2 service. Nah, no, not R2D2, you nitwit. EC2. Elastic Compute Cloud and E and two Cs. Get it? Yeah, well, whatever. So anyway, you can set up a complete Drupal site in about 3 minutes. Let me show you how. Okay, well let's go to Amazon's EC2 and start up a Drupal instance. See just how long this takes us. First you log in, assuming you already have an account set up, which I do. And we take a look at some existing images that people have put together, basically bundles of software that have everything you need. So I'm going to choose Drupal on the Ubuntu platform, and I'm going to look for an EBS image, which means that there's attached storage, which we'll need to keep track of our data. This is like the longest part of the whole thing, this and waiting for the machine to start up. But right now it's going out and looking for machine images that match our criteria. And as soon as it comes back, we'll be able to pick it and go off and get it going. Here we go. It's got Drupal 6.19 and Ubuntu 10.04. Looks great. So we're going to launch that thing. And we're going to give it a micro instance, which is their smallest server. We're going to take these advanced instance options defaults, just hit continue. And this is just to keep track of this, so I'm going to call this my Treehouse demo. Okay, and I've got an existing key pair. This is basically just for security reasons, so that when you connect to the server, it knows that it's really you. Also, security groups here, I'm going to choose Drupal 2, which I know opens up the web port and the SSH port. And then I'm going to launch it, and it gives us a little information, and we close, and now we have to go see our instance as it's being started up. You notice there's an older one that I terminated, and this one here is pending because it's in the process of starting up. So now we have to wait for it to start up, and once it's done that, then it'll give us a web address so we can then go look at. And that will appear down in the bottom part of the window here. So here it is, public DNS. I'm going to copy that thing, open a new tab, paste it in, and go there. Okay, we've gone there just a little too soon because it hasn't started up yet. So we're going to now wait a little while and see how long this takes. And periodically I'm going to hit that URL here until I see what I expect to see, which is the Bitnami Drupal stack. Bitnami is a service that, as I mentioned, kind of bundles applications together. So it's very easy to install, and in particular very easy to install on Amazon EC2. So besides Drupal, it also includes the OS and the, well, actually Amazon provides the OS, Bitnami provides the application stack, so that would be Drupal. It would also be MySQL database, and also the Apache web server. Okay, so there it is, and now we can access it. And we log in with our username and password, which Bitnami provides. We will, of course, change this, but just to make sure that you understand this is a live instance, I'm going to create a page, and I'm just going to call this my wonderful example of using Amazon EC2 services to rapidly deploy a Drupal website. And I'm going to publish this to the front page, and then we can go there and you will see that indeed this all happened in a matter of minutes. See, isn't that cool? Now when my boss asks me to set up a new site for him, I'll just say it's going to take me days to do it, and meanwhile I'll have it going in minutes. I'll be kicking back playing Halo 2 while he thinks I'm hard at work. What's that? Hey, you wouldn't dare! If you tell him I'll never give you back the delousing machine. I'm kind of not done with it anyway. Now get out of here and let me get back to playing poker on my iPad.